It has always been a hassle to check the water level in a tank, especially at night when you can barely see anything. To overcome this problem, I have designed a water level monitoring system which also includes an auto switch that automatically turns the pump on and off depending on the water level. So let's make it. For the major components, you'll need an Arduino. You will also need a waterproof ultrasonic sensor. I'm using AJ-SR04M here, an OLED display to show the water level, a 30 ampere relay switch to control the pump, a push switch and an LED. To begin, I took a breadboard, attached the sensor and the OLED display and connected the required wires. For the connections, I have connected the 5 volt and ground of the sensor to the 5 volt and ground of the Arduino. The trick pin is connected to digital pin 4 and echo pin is connected to digital pin 5 of the Arduino. The VCC and ground of the display are connected to 3 volt and ground pin of the Arduino. Since the display uses the I2C protocol, I have connected the SDA to A4 and SCL to A5 of the Arduino. Now I will take the relay and attach the wires to it. Make sure the relay is set to low level trigger, which means the pin goes low, the relay turns on. To connect the relay in the circuit, I connected VCC and ground to the power supply and the data in pin to the digital pin 6 of the Arduino. Next, I connected the LED with the resistor to digital pin 8 and other leg to the ground. I connected the switch to digital pin 7 and other pin to the ground. Finally, I revised the code according to this wiring diagram. Once everything is ready, it's time to upload the code to the Arduino. In the code, I defined the distance from the sensor to the water level, which I measured directly from the tank for accurate readings. This was the most important part. After that, I selected the Arduino board and the port and uploaded the code. I have also linked the code in the description if you want to check it out. Once the upload is complete, you can see the system functioning properly. To test the auto mode, I'm using this as a ground and you can see the LED glowing, indicating the auto mode status. You can also see the relay turning on and off depending on the water level percentage. Now to make the project compact, I'm switching to Arduino Nano and fitting everything inside this plastic enclosure. I have already made the necessary cutouts for the wires, the mounting holes, LED, switch, for the display, and even a Type-C cutout for the Arduino. First, I begin by removing the display pins and soldered wire directly to make it more compact. Here, I used hot glue to mount the display securely. Then I took the switch and soldered wires to it. To slightly raise it, I used this spacer and glued it inside the enclosure. After that, I used a small amount of superglue to mount the switch in place. To mount the Arduino, I hot glued it securely inside the box. I started wiring the system exactly the same way as before. Next, I mounted the LED and connected it to the Arduino. Finally, I connected the wires of the switch. And with this, the enclosure is complete. Now to mount the sensor in the tank, I drilled a hole at the center of the tank. After that, I installed the sensor in place. I also drilled extra holes to prevent the sensor from heating up or fogging in different climates. Here I am using a Cat6 cable to connect the sensor board to the Arduino. Here I connected the sensor board to the Cat6 cable and secured it using hot glue. To protect the sensor board from water, I placed it inside this plastic enclosure. I have made a hole on the other side to pass the sensor wires. As you can see, the sensor wire is connected and now I am closing the cap. I applied hot glue to make it completely watertight. After that, I mounted the sensor under the tank using a cable tie. Then I routed the wire through my house wiring to bring it to the Arduino. To power the system, I am using an old charger adapter. And I will use wire to input and output to make it more reliable. As you can see, I have already mounted the relay inside the box using double-side tape. I connected the motor wire here and routed the phase line from another point. Make sure to take proper precautions while working with AC lines. Now I connected the sensor and relay to the Arduino. To mount everything neatly, I designed this custom mount which attaches to the enclosure like this. I mounted the bracket on the wall and screwed the enclosure in place. After closing everything and with that final peel, our project is finally complete. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more projects, and I'll see you in the next one.